How many of you believe in divine intervention?
Yes.
Richard and I, when we spoke about this program, we didn't talk about who comes first, who comes second, or who comes last. But by divine intervention, I'm second to last. And I'll tell you why. Every speaker who has spoken so far is validating what I'm about to share with you. We talk about reducing stress. CA talk about be that person. Rob just talked about fun. I forget his name, talk about passion. And I've heard a lot of speakers speak and use the word passion. I've heard coaches ask their athletes, give me more passion. Have you done that? Or they might use a different word that says, give me more heart. I remember one time I coached my son in soccer, and I know my boys. We were losing 1-0 at halftime. And I know my boys, they were 10 times better than the other team. So in the halftime, I think, come here, guys. Give me your eyes. What's going on? Did you leave your heart at home? Come on. Let's get back on that field and give me some heart. We won the game 3-1.
Yeah.
Passion. I've heard it, but I've never heard a writer or a speaker define what it is really. Is it just a feeling? Or is it just something? I've heard people use the it factor, to describe what passion is. Well, people, I was blessed. I was blessed. The Holy Spirit gave me a definition that I'm going to share with you today so that when you leave here, you're going to leave with a clear concept of what passion is all about, and then you can turn on the passion for what you do. And if you already got it, you turn it up. Sonia Johnson, civil rights activist, once said, one determined person can make a difference. And I believe all of you in this room is a determined person. Otherwise, you would not be here giving up your Saturday afternoon and being here. You're a determined person. She also said, a group of determined people can change the course of history. Brothers and sisters, let's change the course of history. Let's get people to turn up the passion for what they do in life, in work, in worship, in everything that they do. And guess what's going to happen? Where's CA? She left. They're going to become that person. Where's Heaney? They're going to have less stress in their life. They're going to produce more. The round table thing is going to stop turning. And they're going to provide excellent service. So what's passion all about? People who have a passion for what they do, they take pride in what they do. Now, this pride I'm talking about is not the hoity-toity, stuck up in the air, chip on the shoulder kind of pride. That's proud. I'm talking about taking pride in what you do. And to give you an example, it doesn't have to be a big deal. March 1st, 1986, I got married to my current wife. Her name is Vilma. Before I got married, as a single man, I never made up the bed. Because my philosophy was, I'm going to go back in that bed tonight. Why should I make it up? I only made it up when I had changed the sheets. And then I got married to this girl. Talk about a neat freak. Talk about clean. Talk about perfectionist. Sometimes I wonder, how come she married me? So we had a deal. Whoever got off the bed last, make up the bed. So you know who's getting up first every day? Until one day, she got me. So I get up and I'm looking on this bed. And people, there were 14 pillows to put together. I only need one. There were 14 pillows, and I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, I don't need to do this. Why should I have to do this? And then I started thinking, Lincoln, you got to walk the talk. So I'm going to show this woman how to make up her bed. And you should see me now. Step back, look at the sheet, and I make sure there are no creases anywhere. And then I have a vision in my head of where each pillow, 14 pillows, you got to remember where each one has to go because there's an order. It's got to be color-coded. And I put it all together, and then I step back. And I look at it, and I give myself a round of applause. You got to learn to give yourself a round of applause. You know? Pride. Taking pride. That's the P in passion. Taking pride in what you do. It doesn't have to be a big deal. But taking pride is that at the end of the day, you can look in the mirror and say, I did my best today. I did my best today. It's like an artist. You know, he starts with a blank canvas. And when he's finished, he signs it at the bottom. Sign every day, at the end of the day, your best piece of art. And every day is a new opportunity. Dale Carnegie said, better than my best, I cannot do. Less than my best, I will not do. Too many people in the world today are settling for okay. I don't love it, but it tells a story. AT&T ads. You know, the one I like particularly, the doctor who walks in. Guess who got reinstated today? You know the ad I'm talking about? Yeah. Are you nervous? Me too. You know? And then, okay is not okay. With all due respect to the guys who wrote the book, I'm okay, you okay in the 1980s? I'm not okay. You're not okay. You're great. You're great. So that's the P. Take pride in every, it doesn't have to be a big thing. It's your legacy. Be that person. Take pride in what you do. The A is attitude. Your mindset. Your mindset. You know, when I was thinking about that bad thing, the attitude that first came to my mind was, you don't have to do it, Lincoln. Just leave it. But then, happy wife, happy life. You know, and it didn't take much to do it. Now I'm an expert. I work from home now. I no longer have to go to the corporate office. I get to do it every day. You know, and I do it with the same joy, the same passion. Attitude, mindset. You know, your attitude towards life determines life's attitude towards you. If you get up in the morning and you say to yourself, or you think, well, today is going to be a crappy day. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's going to be a crappy day. Life is not going to disappoint you. If you get up in the morning and you say, today is going to be a great day. I'm going to conquer today. I'm going to make a difference today. It will. You're not going to be disappointed. You know, in every keyboard, there is a delete button. Do you know that? Even in your cell phone, it has a different shape, but you can delete. What do you delete? What do you delete? What you don't want. Mistakes. What else? They even have a trash can for it. Junk, spam. Right? The same way, I don't know where these thoughts come from, but they come. These negative thoughts, they come. And sometimes I have to say, where the heck did that thought come from? Well, I've learned the faster I can hit that delete button, the better for me. I recognize the negative thought, the thought that's going to hurt you if you do it. Because the more you think about it, now you start believing in it, and now you want to do it. Hit the delete button. The earlier you delete it, the better for you and your loved ones and all the people around you. Your attitude towards life determines life's attitude towards you. That's the A. What was the P? Pride. The A is attitude. The S is special. People who have a passion for what they do, they go out of their way to make other people feel special. But before you can make somebody feel special, you got to know that you're special. Well, look at what the marketing people are doing. They're telling the girls to be special, your hair has to be a certain color. You know, you're going to be a certain shape. You know, Coke even say, open happiness. I'm here to tell you there are only two reasons why you should know that you're special. One is you were created. You were created in the image of the Almighty, all-knowing, powerful God. And He created you in His image. And guess what? He only made one of you. Doesn't that make you feel unique, one of a kind, special? Now you can go make other people feel special. The next S is service. People who have a passion for what they do, they don't work. They serve. They see everything that they do as a service to their fellow man. If you want to stay in business, you better be providing a service, and an excellent service. The I is initiative. These people, they don't have, something needs to be done, they don't have to be told. They see a piece of paper on the floor, they pick it up, and they find a garbage can. Hey, Richard, find a garbage can for them. And they find a garbage can. You know, they don't have to be told, and they do it with integrity. I've never met a human being who says to me, I don't have any integrity. A lot of people who claim they have integrity need to go back and look at what integrity is all about. Well, I learned a simple formula. Repeat after me. Say, do, co. Say what you're going to do what you said you're going to do, and communicate when you can. And that's the I. The O is ownership. This is our time, people. This is our city. This is our association. Take ownership. And the N is never give up. Be like a river. Be like a river. The water comes down when a rock is there. It finds a way to get around, over, under. Be like a river. Never give up. Put them all together. They make a passion. P stands for? Pride. A? Attitude. S, special. The next S? The I? Integrity. And initiative. And the O? Ownership. And always remember, you are the star in the movie of your life. Make every day an Oscar-winning performance. Thank you.